Hello, everyone. My name is Christian, and I would just like to take this opportunity to give thanks to Teal by sharing some of the most amazing lessons that I've learned from her teachings. Um, the first being, what would somebody who loves themselves do? Fantastic. I mean, I ask myself this question many times throughout the day, whether it might be, should I sleep an extra 5 minutes? Or should I get up right now and make some breakfast? Or, or maybe should I read a book right now before getting out of bed? And I ask myself, what would somebody who loves themselves do? And that enables me to connect to my true self and make the decision that I know I will be happy with throughout the rest of the day. So in that way, I'm also eliminating self-doubt and regret through that profound question, what would somebody who loves themselves do? And the other most amazing concept that I've learned from Teal's teachings is the one of contrast. So whenever I'm feeling, ill, in the sense that, not very good about something, and I'm trying to understand why, the first thing I do is I pinpoint what it is that I'm feeling, and then I look up the antonym of that word. Not only am I expanding my vocabulary, but I'm also able to, that enables me to focus on not what it is that I don't want, but what it is that I do want. And all my blood inside my body and every cell begins to move itself in the direction of that positive desire. In effect, when I think along those lines, everybody around me begins to change as well, since the environment is our mirror. But that concept of contrast has also allowed me to give people guidance and help them overcome their own problems. And I think that's one of the keys is, I think Teal is one of the most amazing people walking the earth right now, because anybody who is willing to help others understand how to become happy for themselves is worthy of respect and is a wanderer or a bodhisattva, whatever you want to call it. They're just good peeps, and Teal is certainly one of them. And she's been a digital friend, guide, and mentor. And sometimes, I like to kick back on a Saturday night these days and see what Teal's up to and gain some inner wisdom. And I always feel great after doing that. And some of the things that I've learned, or achieved in terms of this whole mystical world, what it means to be a human being, what is the mind and body, actually capable of. I've achieved things through her teachings that I didn't know were possible. I wondered if were possible before coming across her. For example, the Akashic Records. I've been able to successfully access my own Akashic Records and the records of others with their permission, and been able to, help them see things from a higher perspective. And that's also, I think, what her teachings are really all about in essence. And, and I've come to learn that a single thought from a human being, I believe, it travels faster than light now, but reaches everywhere in the universe all at once. So understanding the mechanics of the self in relation to the universe, or as she would call it, source, is crucial, because every thought does count. It is the thought that counts. And where we stand on the, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a Libra, talking about balance here, on the scale. Everything we feel on the scale of positive or negative is directly impacting everything around us. And that's a wonderful thing, because it makes us understand that we truly can make a difference in this world, even though it may seem like, well, I'm not really doing anything. But if you're feeling good in your own body and you're helping other people, do the same just by feeling good yourself, then that's also working towards world peace. And so thank you so much for your time. I hope I didn't talk too much, but what would somebody who loves themselves do? they'd be happy with everything they said and feel good about themselves. So hey, that's it. Thank you so much, and thank you, Teal, and I wish everybody a healthy and fulfilling life.